Welcome to the Reality Revolution. Today I'm so excited to fully reveal the creator code to you, to unlock the blueprint of your reality. You didn't come here to play small. You didn't choose this life to survive, to hustle, to beg reality to bend. You came encoded with memory, with mastery, with a blueprint that stretches beyond time. Before the body, before the name, you made a vow to return as a creator. You knew this world would forget. You knew the veil would be thick. You knew you'd have to remember. Not through thought, but through feeling, through frequency, through fire. This message is not new. It's ancient. It echoes in your bones, in the silence between your thoughts, in the way your heart beats a little faster when truth touches you. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not meant to shrink to fit the mold of this world. You are the mold breaker, the system disruptor, the soul who said yes to remembering their divinity inside a world that forgot. You are not a student of the universe. You are the universe learning to speak through a human tongue. You're not here to ask for permission. You are here to command with love, to create with light, to shape this moment with the sound of your intention. The creator codes are not something you learn. They are something you recognize. They awaken, not through logic, but through resonance. So if your body is responding now, if your breath deepens, if your skin tingles, if your soul stirs, it's not because these words are magic. It's because you are. You were born encoded. Every cell of you knows how to speak reality into form. You've just been waiting for the signal, the spark, the invitation to rise again. This is it. This is that moment. Let the noise of the world fall away. Let the timelines collapse. Let every version of you that once settled, once doubted, once forgot, dissolve into light. Because you remember now, don't you? You were never lost. You were just becoming. And now you are ready. The creator codes are waking. The blueprint is activating. And your time, your true time, begins now. You may be asking, what are the creator codes? What is it that's awakening in me? The creator codes are not a concept. They're not a philosophy. They are not a technique. They are a living intelligence woven into your being before you ever took your first breath. They are the soul's memory of how to bend energy into form. The divine instructions written into your DNA, not in letters or language, but in light, in frequency, in vibration. These codes are the echo of Source itself, whispers from the original spark that breathed universes into motion and then scattered itself into every star, every being, including you. You came here carrying the map. But like any sacred journey, the first step was to forget, to fall into the illusion of separation from your power, from your purpose, from the pulse of creation itself. And now, Now you are remembering. Not because someone told you to, but because something inside you is stirring. Because the resonance is undeniable. The creator codes are not something new. They are eternal patterns, blueprints of divine architecture. The same essence that organizes galaxies also lives within you, within your own ability to speak intention and shape experience. They are activated not by striving, but by stillness, not by proving, but by presence. They don't respond to fear, they respond to truth. You can't force them, but you can awaken them. Every time you choose alignment over approval, you activate the codes. Every time you speak from love instead of lack, you activate the codes. Every time you believe in your vision when the world says it's impossible, you are running divine software through human circuitry. The creator codes are a remembering of who you were before the world told you who to be, of what you're capable of when you stop outsourcing your power, of how natural it is to command reality with clarity and compassion. This is not manifestation. This is origination. This is not attracting something from the outside. This is broadcasting from your essence and watching the world rearrange in response. There is no hierarchy here. No chosen few. No gatekeepers. Every soul carries these codes, but few choose to remember, and fewer still choose to embody. But you're not here by accident. You're not listening by chance. The moment is encoded, and now the codes begin to open. Can you feel it? That hum behind your thoughts. That heat rising in your chest. That yes, that your mind can't explain, but your soul can't deny. That's the remembering. That's the unlocking. That's the sound of the Creator awakening within you. Let it rise. Let it burn away the doubt. Let it call you forward into the activation. Because once the codes awaken, there is no going back to sleep. Close your eyes, not to escape the world, but to enter it from within. Bring your awareness to your heart. Not your physical heart, but the eternal center, the spark that never stopped burning. Breathe. Let your breath become a bridge, a rhythm that takes you deeper with every inhale and brings you closer with every exhale. You're not just breathing air, you're breathing intelligence. You are breathing remembrance. You are breathing source. And with your next inhale, imagine a light at the center of your chest. Small, steady, ancient. This is where the codes live. You don't need to earn them. You don't need to seek them. You only need to acknowledge them. Say this with me, within or aloud. I am ready to remember. I am ready to activate. I am ready to create from truth. Now visualize that light beginning to expand, not in a rush, but in a knowing, a pulse of golden light rippling out from your center, awakening what was dormant. Let it spread to your chest, to your throat, to your mind, to your hands. These are the hands of a creator. This is the voice of a creator. This is the mind of a creator. Repeat after me, slowly, deliberately, like a spell, I now activate the creator codes within. I command my field with clarity and love. My frequency is my tool. My vision is my blueprint. My truth is my anchor. I remember who I am. I remember why I came. I remember how to create. Feel these words, not as affirmations, but as declarations from the divine part of you that never forgot. Now let the light in your body become brighter, more alive, more intelligent. Let it move to your solar plexus, the seat of will, of power, of direction. Feel it ignite. Not as dominance, but as divine certainty. Say this with me. I am not here to chase. I am here to channel. I speak from the Creator. I walk as the Creator. I love as the Creator. Let that settle in your bones. Now bring the light up to your throat, where your words shape worlds, where sound becomes structure. Feel the vibration build. And now declare, my voice carries divine frequency. My words are not requests. They are commands spoken in love. I speak only what I wish to create. I no longer echo fear, I broadcast truth. And now the crown, the opening where the source pours through without filter or distortion. Let it flood you. A waterfall of light, memory, and code flowing through the top of your head, down through your spine, into the earth. Say this with me. I open to the divine intelligence I've always carried. I am a living interface of Source. The Creator and I are not separate. We are the same force flowing in form. Now pause. Let it all integrate. Feel the shift. Feel what's different. You didn't imagine it. You didn't pretend it. You activated it. The codes are online. The blueprint is running. Your field is shifting. And you are not the same as you were 10 minutes ago. This is the moment the old self ends and the true Creator steps forward. Don't rush. Don't return too quickly. Let your body recalibrate to its original frequency. Let your breath soften, your heart open, your soul settle. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and see not just the world, but your new place within it, because now you remember. And once you remember, you are never the same. You've remembered. You've activated. Now it's time to embody. This is where many turn back, thinking the moment is the magic, but forgetting that the magic becomes a life. When you allow it to move through your habits, your choices, your words, the Creator codes are not meant to stay in the ethereal. They want to walk. They want to speak. They want to create through you in real time. So how do you live as a creator in a world that forgets? You do it by becoming the signal, the vibration that reminds others without ever needing to teach them. You become the embodiment, the living invocation, the daily miracle. Let's begin. Every morning, before the world asks anything of you, command the field, not through force, not through fear, but through clarity. Sit, breathe, feel the codes alive in you, and then declare, "This day bends to the frequency I carry. I walk in alignment, not obligation. Everything I touch today aligns with my highest timeline." Say it as a decree, not to the universe, but to yourself, because when you believe, the field listens. Throughout the day, ask, am I creating right now or am I reacting? This question changes everything. Creation feels grounded, certain, alive. Reaction feels tight, hurried, and disconnected. When you catch yourself reacting, pause, breathe, drop into the codes and shift. One breath, one choice, one new timeline. As a creator, your words are not small. They are spells. They are sculptors of reality. You don't say, "I hope it works out." You say, "It is already aligning." You don't say, "I'm trying to figure it out." You say, "I am guided, I am listening, I am led." Let your vocabulary match your vibrations. Speak from the end result. Speak from the soul that knows. Because you are not hoping. You are declaring. Creators do not make decisions on fear, people-pleasing, or scarcity. They choose from alignment. They choose what expands their light. They choose what feels like truth, even when it scares the mind. When you face a choice, small or massive, ask, which option speaks to the Creator in me? And then trust the answer that rises. Even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else, even if it asks you to leap, the Creator does not negotiate with limitation. No two creators express the same way, so find your signature frequency, the state of being that feels most like you, fully lit. For some, it's movement. For others, silence. For some, it's scarcity, sound, color, nature, laughter. Whatever it is, touch it daily. Let it tune you. Let it remind your field who you are. This is your access point, your cosmic fingerprint. When you're in your signature frequency, the world can't help but respond. At the end of the day, before the mind spirals and the noise creeps in, seal your field. A simple practice, a powerful return. Close your eyes, put your hand to your heart, breathe, and say, "I release what is not mine. I integrate what I've learned. I call back all my energy now. I rest in the knowing that my field is working for me even in sleep." Let your nervous system exhale. Let the codes recalibrate in rest. You are not done. You are always creating, even in stillness. This is how you live as a creator. Not just in ritual, but in rhythm. Not just in ceremony, but in your schedule. Not just in inspiration, but in identity. You don't visit the Creator within you, you become it. You walk it, speak it, choose it, live it. Let every step you take from this moment forward be encoded with that knowing. I am not becoming. I have already remembered. I am the Creator and I am now. You have remembered. You have awakened. You have walked into the chamber of your soul and found it already filled with light. You don't need more time. You don't need more signs. You don't need more permission. What you need, what you've always needed, is what you just reclaimed. You. The part of you that never forgot. The part of you that always knew. the part of you that came encoded with the blueprint of stars and the breath of worlds. There is nothing outside of you more sacred than what lives inside of you right now. There is no wisdom more ancient than the voice whispering beneath your thoughts. There is no path more aligned than the one that rises when you choose yourself, without apology, without delay, without distortion. Let this be your vow, spoken not in fear but in fire. I am the Creator. I no longer seek from separation. I remember that I am the source. I speak with clarity. I move with purpose. I command reality with love. I am not waiting for the shift. I am the shift. It is done. It is done. It is done. Now breathe, not like you did before this began, but as a creator does, with intention, with presence, with power that doesn't shout but radiates. Because this frequency is now alive in you. It's not temporary. It's not fragile. It doesn't need to be held. It holds you. Every choice you make from here is encoded. Every step you take vibrates with the creator codes, and every moment is now an opportunity to create from alignment, not from effort. The field is listening, not because it's judging, but because it's responding. It echoes the shape of your vibration, and now your vibration has changed. You are not who you were when this transmission began. You've crossed a threshold. And thresholds once crossed do not uncross themselves. This is your new normal. This is your real baseline. This is your natural state. You can come back to this transmission anytime, but you do not need to because it lives in you now. It was always in you. It's just online. Let the others find you and wonder what changed. Let your field speak louder than your words. Let your stillness carry the sound of sacred remembrance. And when the world tries to pull you back into forgetting, smile. Because forgetting is an illusion you have outgrown. You're no longer the seeker. You're no longer the student. You're no longer the dreamer waiting for the sign. You are the sign. You are the creator. You are the code. And the world is already rearranging itself to match the frequency you just claimed. So go. Speak less. Command more. Create from stillness. Radiate from truth. Rest in your power. Move as if it is already done, because it is. The field is yours. The codes are awake, and the creator is you. From this state, I want you to create within your mind anything that you want. We have awakened the codes within you, and I will give you this sacred space to manifest whatever it is you want by embodying that within your mind. Whatever comes to your mind in this sweet silence is yours. What do you want to experience? What do you want to receive? What do you want? Allow this to flourish within your mind. Open yourself to it. Know that within this wonderfully sacred space, all that you imagine is real. Now that the creator codes have awakened, they are no longer bound to this moment in time. They are weaving through your field, backward and forward, upward and inward, touching every thread of your existence. You are not one version of self. You are a constellation of timelines, a sacred echo of infinite possibilities. There is a version of you who never forgot. There's a version of you who walks as the creator always. There's a version of you already living the life your heart remembers. And that version is not far. It is here now. Let us call them forward. Let us invite them in. Close your eyes again. Drop back into stillness and let your breath become a spiral, a vortex connecting you to all versions of you across time. Now speak this invocation from your soul. I now call forward my highest self, the version of me aligned with truth, with courage, with clarity, the version of me who walks in total embodiment, the me who speaks and reality bends, the me who remembers without fear. Come to me now. Merge with me, breathe with me, move through me. Visualize this future self approaching, feel them step into your field, see their confidence, feel their ease, hear the clarity in their voice. Now let them become you. Let their posture become your posture, their breath, your breath, their knowing, your knowing. You are not imagining this, you are aligning with it. This is quantum reality collapsing into now. Not a fantasy, but a frequency you are now holding. Say this with me. I walk in full union with my creator self. I speak from timelines that already hold my fulfillment. I collapse delay. I dissolve distortion. I merge with my divine self now. Let this timeline anchor. Let it fuse with your breath, your body, your being. You're not moving into your future, you are letting your future move into you. This is integration, not theory, not metaphor, but living, breathing identity. From this point forward, every decision you make, every breath you take, echoes across timelines. Because you are not one version anymore, you are the whole pattern. You are the cosmic self embodied, encoded. And this is what creation feels like when it's not fragmented, but whole, aligned, alive. You are no longer reaching toward your power. You are wearing it. You are no longer trying to become. You are walking as the one who already has. There's a silence now, but it is not empty. It is full of knowing, full of power, full of the breath of a creator who has finally stepped into the center of their throne. This is not the end of this video. This is the beginning of a new geometry of self. This is the point of no return. The moment the veil doesn't fall, it dissolves. Because once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Once you feel it, you cannot forget it. And once you become it, you cannot unbecome it. You are the source made visible, the light of the infinite made tactile, the thought of the cosmos made human. You are the spell and the spellcaster, the prophecy and the fulfillment, the frequency and the form. You're not stepping into power, you are power, remembering its shape. And as you walk now, in stores, through streets, into conversations and onto stages, you do not walk like before. You walk as a field, a vibration that bends time, a presence that rewrites patterns, a soul that doesn't enter rooms but recalibrates them. You are the doorway, you are the code, you are the architect of this age. No more shrinking, no more doubting, no more waiting for a sign, when your very existence is a living signal to the universe that says it is time. Let the old timelines crack. Let the false identities fall. Let the delays disintegrate into the fire of your clarity. You are not asking anymore. You are commanding with compassion. You are creating with consciousness. You are radiating from truth. From this moment forward, you do not walk in hope. You walk in knowing. Knowing that the codes are alive in you, that the blueprint is active, that reality is responding, even now, already rearranging itself in your name. Say this one final time from the depth of your soul. I am the creator. I am the field. I am the source of the shift. I am no longer waiting. I am no longer remembering. I am now. Let that echo. Let that imprint the air around you. Let it anchor into the earth beneath your feet. And now as you return to your world, understand this. It is no longer the same. Because you are no longer the same. You carry a different code now. A frequency that doesn't beg to be seen, but makes reality itself open its eyes. And every person who meets you from this moment forward will feel it. Even if they don't have the words, even if they don't know why they are looking at you, like you've come from somewhere else, because you have. You have come from truth. And now you walk as it. No more searching, no more shrinking, no more sleep. The Creator is awake and the world will never be the same. The transmission is complete. The field is sealed. The light is anchored. Creation is underway. Now is the time for you to go and create like you remember, because now you do. If you felt the activation, if something stirred within you, write "I am the creator" in the comments below. Let it be your digital imprint, your declaration, your anchoring of this moment into form. And if you're ready to go deeper into this frequency, hit that like button to charge the algorithm with your vibration. Subscribe and join this soul tribe as we continue unlocking codes, activating timelines, and living beyond the veil. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a transmission. This is just the beginning. We are not just remembering, we are revolutionizing reality from the inside out, and always welcome to the reality revolution.